right now, the reality is that we have a short amount of time to reduce the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. And so this is a particular issue at a global scale. So it requires all the major players to do the similar things of reducing greenhouse gases and also increasing what we call sinks for greenhouse gases. So that means land conservation and different other items like that. So when the U.S. pulls out of an accord, what that means is that um, the U.S. wouldn't be held to these international agreements. It doesn't mean that the U.S. wouldn't necessarily reduce those. It just means that it's not held to this particular standard. Now, that all being said, as I mentioned, it's a short time frame. And so in a short time frame, to rely on the major industries to cut voluntarily is perhaps a bit naive to think about. And so I think it is concerning to many of those that follow climate change in terms of we need to be acting now and acting big based on what we know. And so if companies are more held to some sort of voluntary decrease, that's probably going to be less effective than regulation.